There's never a shortage of programming on Netflix. In addition to its library of licensed shows and movies, the streaming platform is constantly dropping new original movies, shows, and documentaries. We're rounding up just about every Netflix series coming soon to help you keep track of what's coming to the service. Welcome back, guys, to another video, and today we're here with Top 10 Upcoming Series 2022. Casual. First of all, yes, you're thinking of the right show. Casual initially premiered on Hulu as part of the streamer's first foray into the original series. It's been part of Hulu's branding for nearly 7 years, and even earned the platform's first Golden Globes nomination back in 2016. Now, it's not only switching teams but headed to Hulu's most significant rival, not unwholly like when Brett Favre left the Green Bay Packers for the Minnesota Vikings, except Casual isn't an overrated chucker playing on fumes. Instead, Casual is excellent. Starring Michaela Watkins, Tommy Dewey, and Tara Lynn Barr, the LIONSGATE television production is just as great now as it was then, so don't miss it again. Stranger Things 4 and 5. Netflix's cult sci-fi show is returning for a fourth installment in 2022. We got a cryptic trailer from the streaming service for Stranger Things 4 focused on the other gifted children who live in the research lab with Eleven, Millie Bobby Brown. Nevertheless, we expect more monsters and mayhem from the new season. The fourth season will have 9 episodes and will split into 2 installments. The first episodes will drop on May 27th and the final episodes debut on July 1st. Netflix has also announced the 5th season of Stranger Things, which will be the last season of the series. However, there's no word on when that season will debut. The Sandman. The long-awaited live-action adaptation of the DC Comics modern-day fantasy series created by Neil Gaiman recently released its first trailer. It shows how a cult group managed to trap Dream, one of the legendary members of the Endless. The trailer shows this series will be very faithful to the source material. It's one of the most anticipated upcoming Netflix shows, and we can't wait to see the rest of it when it debuts in 2022. Resident Evil Season 1. Capcom's zombie survival horror game series is adapted into a live-action TV show. The upcoming Netflix show will tell its story over 2 timelines. In the past, we will see the origins of the T-virus and how it gets out into the world. In the present, we will see the world is full of zombie apocalypse mode, with the few remaining humans trying to survive. Hopefully, this series will be better than the many Resident Evil live-action feature films. Unfortunately, the series does not yet have a release date. 1899. The creators of Dark's acclaimed horror series will return to Netflix in 2022 with this highly anticipated 8-episode series. It's set naturally in 1899 on a ship that's traveling from Europe to New York City. However, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, the ship encounters another vessel that's been listed as missing for some time. What mysteries and horrors will be found on the ship? We can't wait to find out. The Midnight Club. Mike Flanagan, the man behind the acclaimed Netflix horror series The Haunting of Hill House, The Haunting of Bly Manor, and most recently Midnight Mass, will be back with this limited series about a group of young hospice patients who are encountering strange and evil forces. Bridgerton Season 2. Bridgerton became a surprise hit at the end of 2020, and the 19th century historical and very adult romantic drama will return for a second season sometime in 2022. As with the first season, you can expect to see London's rich young men and women circling each other in huge mansions before deciding whether they're the one for them. The Umbrella Academy Season 3. One of the biggest upcoming Netflix shows is the 3rd season of the hit indie superhero series The Umbrella Academy. The end of the 2nd season saw the team of unusual superheroes win a battle back in the 1960s to save the world. Unfortunately, when they return to the present, they find that the team's founder has no memory of them. Instead, he has another team of superpowered young people, the Sparrow Academy. It looks like things are going to get very interesting indeed. Squid Game Season 2. The surprise South Korean hit series from 2021 about people who play life or death kids games to win lots of cash is returning for a 2nd season. However, it may be a while before that 2nd season debuts. Netflix has confirmed the show will continue, but it has not announced a release date yet. Cobra Kai Season 5. Season 5 of Cobra Kai debuted on Netflix at the very end of 2021 and once again was a big critical and popular hit for the service. A 5th season of the show was announced even before Season 4 dropped, so we should see what happens next with Daniel LaRusso, Jody Lawrence, and their karate students. Unfortunately, no release date for the 5th season has been announced. The Witcher Season 3. The Witcher Season 2 recently debuted on Netflix and was a significant hit for the streaming service. Netflix has already confirmed that a 3rd season of the mature-themed fantasy series is underway, but there's no release date. There's also a live-action prequel show, The Witcher Blood Origins, in the works. It was a great video, wasn't it? If you have any recommendations or feedback, make sure to comment below. Till then, stay tuned.